It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Neil Walker strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets, second baseman, Neil Walker.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Michael Conforto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Castillo is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Ichiro Suzuki.
To short, hit hard. Taken in by Flores, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting third, right fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edgar Martinez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Brandon Moss set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Bruce.
Tap foul at home plate. Pineda sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, James Loney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Loney can't come up with it here as he swings and misses to record the first out. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Kelly Johnson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Oh, what a play.
David Freese strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Batting 7.
A solo home run here off the bat of David Freese, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting 8. Catcher.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Wellington Castillo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Michael Pineda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Walker's got it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Number 36 steps in now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw, and it will not be in time as Ichiro's able to swipe third. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Flores, and they'll need him to get something going here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jacob deGrom is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Neil Walker will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jose Bautista digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Edgar.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista as they move on top 4-0. Bruce is there, 1 away. Brandon Moss digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Shot back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. David Freese stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
High and deep to right center. Conforto looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0. Brad Miller stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Michael Conforto is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
Jay Bruce walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Wellington Castillo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Bruce is there. One out. Striding into the box, Michael Pineda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ichiro Suzuki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto giving chase, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, James Loney, and they'll need him to get something going here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Kelly Johnson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Wilmer Flores will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will... Number 36 stands in.
Leading off with a mission.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 36.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto. 1 down. Jose Bautista leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Edgar Martinez will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
Here's Walker for 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Alejandro De Aza will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 16, Alejandro.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, second baseman
Neil Walker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Michael Conforto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. That misses. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Hansel Robles will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47.
David Freese stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the 1st out. Brad Miller steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Wellington Castillo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Castillo.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He's safe.
The pitcher, Michael Pineda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ichiro Suzuki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drilled on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay.
A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting,
James Loney will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Pineda gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Travis d'Arnaud will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. In there at the knees, strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
it's time for the
Number 36 steps into the box. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
number 36.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. Conforto is right there, 1 down. Jose Bautista is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. Johnson ranges to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edgar Martinez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kelly Johnson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he takes strike 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jerry Blevins is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Brandon Moss will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off with a mission.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. David Freese stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Ripped down the line. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Brad Miller steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Wellington Castillo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Jose Abreu will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run is scored. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
The center fielder, number 51.
Ichiro Suzuki strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bruce going back. Still going back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. And they get the double play at third. Chris Sale will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Neil Walker is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. This one's skied out toward right. And he drops it. The throw into second. And he is in there. Michael Conforto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Full count now. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. James Loney is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And the runner from second is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Missions and the Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
For the Missions, center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Number 36 will get his first cuts here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Edgar Martinez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Smoked on the ground left side. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Stepping in, Brandon Moss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be two. Phillips for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for strike one.
Hamilton.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and this is off the glove of Freeze. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first. Ball stands in as he looks at a called strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Scott Shebler comes forward trying to cash in on this two-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with two away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. David Freeze makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
David Freeze.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fly ball heading for the alley. Shebler going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Wellington Castillo will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Phillips showing off his range. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Michael Pineda bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. DeSclafani has got it, and the side is. Zach Cozart strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Pineda into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Tucker Barnhart is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And you kind of
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Number 36 stands in. Liner towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into it. Anthony DeSclafani digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 6, center fielder
Billy Hamilton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High pop-up. Freeze is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Phillips will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Edgar Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Brandon Moss will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brandon Moss.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in, David Freese. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lifted in the air to right field. Duvall sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Joey Votto is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Adam Duvall walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Hit in the air to right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brad Miller heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Miller.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton moves over. Makes the play, one away. Wellington Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Cozart for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Zach Cozart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Miller onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Lined hard toward right center, and that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. Number 36 comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A pitch out, the throw, and man, can Ichiro fly. He takes that one despite the pitch out. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Runner goes for third, and it will not be in time as Ichiro's able to swipe third. He set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. One away. Jose Bautista will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Edgar Martinez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Devato over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Tyler Holt is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Miller's got it. And taken in out there for the first out. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Drilled to the right side. Oh, look at Martinez. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And here's Moss to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Tony Cingrani is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Brandon Moss will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Schebler is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, David Freese. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brad Miller will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Cingrani pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall. And
they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far. Scott Schebler stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Shortstop, number 2, Zach.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Scorched to third, fielded by Freeze. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Yadier Molina is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Suarez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Michael Pineda comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Eugenio Suarez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
now batting, catcher
Tucker Barnhart is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Jose Peraza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ichiro over to his left, and the inning is over. Jumbo Diaz will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
leading off for Cuba.
And the first pitch to him hit on the ground to Phillips at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jose Bautista ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edgar Martinez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First offering on its way. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Billy Hamilton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lays off 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Miller. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brandon Phillips will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Freeze near the bag at third. 2 down. Joey Votto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today it'll be conquest baseball between the Mission and the Yankees. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Ichiro Suzuki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jose Bautista gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jose Bautista.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder.
Hit to short. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. It's tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Gentlemen, the previous play is under video.
Okay,
review.
well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third,
Brian McCann gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crowd. Edgar Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Brandon.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Brandon Moss is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Hicks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. David Freese digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. Rodriguez scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brad Miller into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Gardner over to his left. And the inning is over. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ichiro. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Tap down the line. Freese over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wellington Castillo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Yadier Molina will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Yadier Molina.
Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping in, Shelby Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and he botches it. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McCann has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Jose Bautista is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Grounded to third. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Number 64 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Moss is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
For the Yankees, no runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Missions and the Brewers. Cuba attempts to add another stronghold. Next. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's bunted into the air. Well, that kicks foul at the last moment. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Perez takes it in. Throw gets Ichiro at first as he's retired trying to bunt his way aboard. Number 36 stands in for the first time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Jose Bautista gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the third out. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. On the ground near home. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 23 settles into the box for his first chance. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third,
Ryan Braun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Chris Carter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Edgar Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Brandon Moss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. David Freese takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
David Freese.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Brad Miller set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Perez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Chris Carter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. Martin Maldonado gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on the way. Kirk Neuenhuis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got the Wellington Castillo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Abreu.
Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Hernan Perez steps in now.
Leading off for the Brewers.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jake Elmore will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Jake Elmore.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
So batter number 5, shortstop.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tyler Thornburg will come in and pitch now. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out toward shallow right. Neuenhuis waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Edgar Martinez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Number 23 stands in. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In the air out toward right field. Bautista is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way. Ryan Braun comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bautista, still going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.